Hi, this is Ann from ducttapeanddenim.com. Today we are going to be making pumpkin candle holders out of scraps of wood and other things that we had around the shop. Let me see if I can get the whole thing in. And we have a special guest with us today. Wave to the people. This is my husband, Glenn. He is on here some. He's not usually in front of the camera, and I guess we're not really in front of the camera right now either. Good. But he made this one a couple weeks ago. Can't remember. Did you come up with this idea too, or was it
I think we mutually
a joint
well,
thing?
because we were trying to figure out what to do with fence posts.
Yeah. We started with scraps of wood. This is a 4x4. This one's a cedar, right?
Yeah.
So this one's 4 inches. This one's 6 inches, and this one was just the leftover scrap of the scraps.
That was experimental.
All right, and the first thing we did, or Glenn did, he made these, not me, was paint them with, this is the orange paint. I've used it for a couple of other things. It is burnt orange texture, and this one needed a little bit of water to thin it out because this one is really thick. Look how thick that paint is. So you don't really need a texture paint, but that's what I had. That I like the color a lot. So this is the brown. So this is going to be the stem of the pumpkin, and he painted it brown. Burnt umber is the color that he used. So we're going to take this one. This one he painted, and then he distressed with sandpaper. Actually, you used the electric sander, right? Because we wanted them really distressed, so he went heavy on the corners, and knocked the corners completely off. Then we're going to take this. Okay, y'all, I didn't even know that these come with holes in the bottom of them, but obviously they do.
All right, so
well, they can see your drill, but that's okay.
All right, it's in there.
That was easy. It's pretty close to the center. We don't usually measure. So now you're going to take the jute. Got any hints for this?
I would
Did you start at the bottom?
Yeah, start at the bottom.
Did you put the leaves on first?
No. Well, you know what?
Let's put the leaf on first.
You know what? Because when I did it the first time...
Wait, let's show them the whole thing.
Yeah.
We got really fancy and just bought fake plants from Walmart. And pull the flowers off. Those are going to be for another project. I think these were sunflowers. And you see how they're just kind of attached on there? You just pull them off. So that's how fancy we got with those.
Yeah, because when I did the first time, I did the jute first, and I realized, you know what? I could probably hide...
And look, it fits really well around there.
I can hide that stem with the jute. So I would just glue that in there first.
Okay, hot glue. You know, I burn myself every time. Okay, holding that in. So the leaves are glued on. Now I'm going to start.
And then I would just, if you want to put another dab on top of that stem, and then that way that.
Let me make sure I'm in the camera here. This is where it gets hard. It's like I'm watching what I'm doing, but I got to make sure that everybody can see at the same time.
And then just, you wrap a little bit, glue a little bit, wrap a little bit. You want me to hold it for you?
You be the third hand. No, you glue in there.
Okay.
Stick it in there. Let's see. Don't glue me. Don't burn me. This is making me nervous.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Kind of push that one down a little bit.
You can push it down. I'm scared of
You have this fear of glue.
I need my glue finger.
Glue finger.
This is why you. Oh my goodness. This is why you paint underneath too. So.
Yeah,
see, if a little bit shows through,
yeah,
it's already brown, so.
But I did mine pretty tight, kind of like a wine bottle. Actually, this project was the first time I ever used a glue gun.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't burn myself.
Glue?
Okay, glue right there.
All right. Now, see, it does look different. Glenn is much more, I don't know, OCD than me. So his is very precise. And mine's just kind of wrapped around there.
And you notice too, I distressed mine.
Oh,
and,
you did.
And
I kind of like it.
And you can still do it afterwards. Yeah. I mean, you can just take a little.
I may come back and distress it with some sandpaper. Where'd that sandpaper go? Can I do it with that?
Try it.
Yep. Because I like things to be distressed.
What would be nice if, like, if you did a collection?
Yeah.
You can kind of stack them.
You can do all three of these.
Mm-hmm.
See, 3 different heights. You can't really see that.
Yeah. Maybe if you lay it down a little bit.
Okay. So see, 3 different heights. That would look cute. And if you do Halloween stuff, you could paint a face to make a jack-o'-lantern on the side, or you could collect your junk and use junk, like I'm just grabbing the first thing I see. Buttons for eyes, gears.
Oh yeah,
you
that'd
know,
be kind of cool.
something for a mouth or
You
whatever.
can use like a little handle for mouth.
Yeah. So be creative with these, and you can pretty much paint anything orange and turn it into a pumpkin. So, all right, that is our first fall project of the year.